Hello. Hello, my souls, and welcome back to Elden Ring. Woo.
Hi, everyone.
Also, woo with the tiny woo.
Oof.
Hey there, skunk. Oh.
Hi, Skunk.
Also, hello, skunk. Hello, Johnson. Hello, Andy. Hello, Aiden. Aiden, I'm hoping you're going new because you feel good and not because, you know, stupid. I'm assuming you're feeling better finally. Skunk, FWA is on the entirely other side of the country from me, so no. Well, that's good, Aiden. Again, I wouldn't know. I'm not at FWA. I'm nowhere near Atlanta.
Excuse me.
In fact, that makes me wonder. Yeah, it's over 2,400 miles away. Like, I was right. It's literally on the opposite side of the country. I don't have the money to be able to go that kind of distance for a convention. I barely have enough money to go to Reno. It's a 36-hour drive. And understand, I barely managed to scrape by on the... barely managed to scrape by and make it to 1 or 2 cons a year that I can drive to. I don't have money to be able to take a fucking plane. That's just one of those things that I don't do. I'm not some mysteriously wealthy furry who can fucking drop everything and go all the way across the country. From where you are, you'd have to tell me where you are. You know I'm forgetful. Hi, Robert. That is a very broad chunk of land. $5,334 miles. So a little over double what, what it would take for me to get to Atlanta. By air, it's 1,306 miles. How? Hold on. Yeah, that's a long-ass distance. Understand, from one side of a country to another is still a long-ass distance. and would cost me around, just to get there, not con attendance, not my hotel stay, not anything like that, like food or what have you, just getting there is gonna cost me $600. As well as a, like, I believe it's a 9-hour flight with at least one layover. Put onto that just to go to a, like, the FWA. Just tack on the $160 admission, the nearly $2,000 for a room. Let's say like $500 for the week for food, and what have you. We're looking at like $4,000 to go to a convention. I don't make $4,000 in a year, skunk. Like, usable cash, I don't make $4,000 a year after, like, all my bills and shit. And my microphone's being stupid.
Error?
Oh, there we go.
Error?
Nom the tiny nose, nom. Nom nom the burb. Why am I being stared at?
Aiden. Go focus on it.
Hey, Aiden, you'll find more and more gray hairs. Just wait until you find them in your underwear.
Aiden, seriously though, don't focus on it. I have like 3 and I don't know where they are.
Lucky you don't know where they are. I have a lot of them and they're all over my face.
I can tell you generally they're at the front of my scalp. That's what I like to tell you.
They can have some of the Chinese. There's a lot of chow mein. Like 100%, Skunk. If I had, by the way, Skunk, if I had the money to go to a convention like that, you best know I would. But I'm a poor little fucker. All right.
Yeah. Burb, if they were looking at me for food, they weren't getting any. I don't share. When I have food, I don't share. Just flat out, no. Not happening.
Attempting to invade another world. I probably should have set my spells first. Because, like, if I have to fight somebody, the spells I currently have set up aren't gonna.
That's fine. My tails are fluffy enough they could literally hide in them. They just have to be careful of the scales underneath. No idea. I am going to play Raft for a little bit. I didn't like it.
So, I'm attempting to invade, you know, somebody else's world. I have to do this 3 times whether I win or lose. in order to do Varae's questline.
Hello. I see a shark on the plane. Not a shark.
What are you talking about in...
The ad thing? Fucking shark, come here.
Oh, no idea. Mostly because YouTube... It's mostly because... more than likely because YouTube does targeted ads. Invading another world. Oh, it gave you something for Callie's. Okay. That doesn't make as much sense. Excuse me? Why did it only allow me to invade after the fucker got into the thing? Either way. Nom nom all of the faces. Also, hey skunk! Blam.
Here?
Attempting to invade another world. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Quit running away, you stupid fucking... Fuck you! Time to invade another world. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo, ooh, woo. Ooh, woo, ooh, woo. So, what I'm going to do is effectively run away, hide myself, and become part of the scenery. Oh, apparently the host is right there. So what this does is effectively locks me in to this area, but it also locks them into this area. Alright. Now I just sit and wait! And pray that the character, pray that the player isn't paralyzed with fear. This is what I do typically. It's called passive invasion. Like, I could go hunt them down. But realistically, the chances of me surviving a hunt would be very slim. Oh, and they decided to disconnect. Ooh woo! Oh well. So in this game, if you disconnect like that, you actually can get in trouble, which is kind of funny. Like, that anyone would be willing to do that and effectively risk getting themselves banned from the game just to avoid a passive. Like, a passive, invader. Because I'll tell you straight up, passive invaders are fairly common. Also, with the whole passive invasion thing, it gives me a chance to chat with y'all.
Ew.
Gotta love the beautiful blue flowers. Arian study hall? O celestial globe, transmit to posterity the wisdom of the moon and stars, and obscure forever the transgressions of the princess. Oh, I remember this place. Oof. Okay, this is one of the no-summon places, and it's a terrifying area. But since that's a bad... attempt to invade both near and far. Ooh. Oh, that's a Jarburger over there, I think. Okay. The Yu-Gi-Oh! App game, it was about to win a duel. The duelist just noped out. Yeah. Things like that are one of the reasons why FromSoft literally makes it a punishable act to dip on a game like that. If you do it too many times, you get effectively put into the server for cheaters, which, oof. You don't want to be trapped in the server for cheaters. Like, that in and of itself is just an obvious fuck no. shoot you in the face with my lightning. Get the app game because it's a good one to pass time on the bus. I mean, yeah. Games like that can be pretty interesting for just killing time. Invading another world. Let's see where I wind up. Alright. Actually, from here I can probably run over the land of Elden. Maybe hide myself right here. Hide myself right here in the darkness. There we go. Now I'm hidden. And you have a better phone. I mean, having a better phone is definitely a thing. By the way, tell me that isn't just like a nice view right there. Like, this place should be perfect for camping. You know? Yacht Ray Lucaria in the distance there. What do you guys think? I'd say Aiden. I see Aiden thinks it's a good camping spot. What about you, Johnson? Also, I'm not a zombie. I'm what's called a cuckoo. So, by the way, this is insidious just doing this, because it also means host vanquished! That's actually a win right there for me. Because it gives me a rune arc. I think he just killed himself, though. Like, I think he just got fed up with it and... I mean, I'll count it as a win, but 100% it's just... He got fed up and jumped off a cliff. Oh, immediately invading out of the world. Nice. Oh, damn. Well, I just gave them money. Oofle. So, what I was trying to do was jump down there, so I could, like, force them to go through Jarberg, or through the jar area down there. Oh, okay. Oh no, Graynol Barrows. This is the Dragon Barrow. Oh, this is mean. I'm gonna be a dick. I'm gonna be the weirdest kind of dick. Because either that is a very skilled player who has already beaten this area, or they're gonna have to come find me. Give me a second, because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to find my hiding spot and then send them a message saying hide and seek. Here we go. Okay. So this is one of those things that I do occasionally. Like, I'll message them, like, with, if you find me, you win. Which is quite literally just me throwing myself off that cliff over there, so they get the runes. So I tend to play with people I invade rather than, like, fucking up their day. I would rather kind of have fun with it. And I can see a fair distance that way, so... Think of it like Elden Ring Prop Hunt Edition. Or Prop Hunt Elden Ring Edition. Woo. So how is the tiny thing, by the way? Bored. There's a new Zombieland movie? Cool. Oh, woo. Most vanquished. They died, which is a win for me again. Oh, that's one of the fire guys. No, I don't wanna. 100% I don't wanna. There we are.
Bah.
So what do you guys think of my invasion method? Just the whole hide and seek thing.
I mean, entertaining.
It can be. Sometimes people get mad at me for it, though. I mean, it can be. Especially if they don't notice me, if they go up that thing, I can just kind of sit here and use a prattling pate going, hello. Oh, are they gonna die? they come. He has a friend just leading him through. Let's see if they notice me. There we go. They're actually going to win this one. They didn't notice me, though. That's what's funny about it. Let's see. There we go. So I kind of just like having fun with it when it comes to invasions. I know a lot of people are not like that, but at the same time, it's one of those. If I can have fun with it, and, like, maybe they die in the process, golden. It's never for me a requirement to kill the bastards. I think I scared them though when the fucking candle became a person. Ooh, 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 ooh. Have they killed a Geel already? It looks like they killed a Geel. Maybe. Oh, he might not have triggered it yet. Like, can we find a Gil's followers? After this, by the way, I'm gonna go try to fight the dog of Radigan. I'm just gonna sit on this poor fool. Let's see where he goes. I should be keeping mindful of who the host is when it shows who I'm invading. So I can actually message the host in case there's a situation like this where there's 3 people.
Ow! Just randomly runs around for no reason.
I'm literally sitting on a dude in between a bunch of dragon eggs.
Even more reason to just run around for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, I can just imagine Mara just weaving in and out of those eggs just for no apparent reason.
Meow, 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 meow.
Exactly.
Rolled finger drift. Mad Sawman. Okay, so he's the one I should be messaging. Or Mad Sweatman. Alright, so I'm gonna see if he responds, or if any of these respond. However, right now, I'm also gonna go pee. I've returned and I have the salt and vinegar chips. Oh, woo. They beat, they not beat, but they got into the boss arena, which means they win. I think it's right there. And if that is the case, I need to go to Folly of the Lake. Alright, let's see if I can invade somebody. By the way, how is everybody doing out there? Ah. Om nom nom Aiden. Isn't being a bench. I need to buy salt and vinegar chips again. Like later on.
Oh, Lambkin, so pleased you're here. I'm glad that you're enjoying my gift. I knew it from the very start. You have a taste for noble blood. I wish to anoint you a proper inductee, a knight to serve Luminary Moog, the Lord of Blood, and establish a new dynasty. Luminary Moog has strength, vision, and of course, love. So, what do you say, my lambkin? Yes. Who would have it any other way? Now, take this for your final trial. Soak the cloth with a maiden's blood. Normally, this ritual would involve killing one's own maiden and recanting the wisdom of the two fingers. But since you are maidenless, the blood of anyone's maiden will do. The cloth is your final trial. Soak it with the blood of a maiden. The blood of anyone's maiden will do. You are maidenless, after all. The cloth, the blood of anyone. The cloth, the blood of anyone.
Oh. So, we're gonna go do a thing. By the way, deaths as a red phantom do not count towards the overall death count either. I should have specified that earlier.
Ow.
So it dawns on me I should probably adjust my loadout. Apparently human bone shards are a thing. Sliver of meat. Albineric warrior ashes. Juvenile scholar robe and hat. I can dress like a child of Rhea Lucaria. Frosted toast very much sounds like a cereal. Is this an ever jail? This is never jail. Whichever jail is this? Royal Grave Ever Jail. Is there a Stake of America nearby? Well, we'll fucking find out. I think I just saw the Stake of America.
Here.
Oh, it's an Onyx Lord. Bionic Lord. Bionic Lord. If only I had pickle. Ah, but finger.
No. Who posts box noises?
I don't know, it's a message that somebody put in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
At least it's better than confused butt cheek noises.
Not touching it.
Oh, but
Nope.
touching the confused butt cheek would be a thing.
No.
Oh, but why not? Confused butt cheek noises.
No. I'm not touching it.
Oh, but Tiny wants you to touch
Oh.
it.
Oh.
Ooh, hi. Mr. Rankle got spanked. Sitting here just absolutely vaporizing the undead. Frosted toast sounds like cereal. Frosting toast sounds like something you shouldn't be doing to toast.
I don't. Nope. Just no.
I mean, then again, there is a game called Limp Bizkit. Okay. Schoolhouse classroom. My brain will just died. Wrong button. Woo soup. Alright. That helps. Ah, bitch! Both near and far. By the way, if you hadn't figured it out by now, I am doing this for the sake of leveling up for a reason. I'm not confident I'm going to be able to beat the Doggo of Radagon at the moment, like with the current setup. Being summoned to a world as a Cooperator. Oh, whoa. Controller batteries are low. Albinuric butthole. Omen Killer takes out many people. So, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna readjust my spells, because I 100% know that I need to readjust my spells. Because one of the things I'm gonna need to do is catch flame, because I'm fairly certain I'm not gonna have that big of a wind-up for Doggo. And let's go Surge of Flame. Okay, maybe not Surge of Flame ever. Okay, that was almost me dying very, very terribly.
Ow!
Okay. Being summoned to another world is a Cooperator. Depraved Perfumer's headscarf. Good to know. So, let's see. Is he gonna be the type of person that just stands down there near the Omen Killer? Dude, what are you... Why didn't you hit him? I mean, now at least you can run away. Okay. I should be able to level up Faith again. Now that I have next to no fucking thing. Wish me luck. First fucking try! Fuck!
Yeah.
How did I just first try that motherfucker? That dog wanted my ass in the worst way. Okay, I can one-hit the majority of enemies in this area. Sorcerer's manchettes. Good to know. Okay. By the way, I should probably come over here because now I can unlock the new area.
Yeah.
Who's collecting plates? Okay, have you explained to the child thing that plates are not a collectible item, they're supposed to be put away? Time to kill a bunch of jar-flavored children. Just what it sounded like. I'm killing a bunch of jar-flavored children.
Why?
Because. What?
No.
That nearly killed me. So have we figured out why Child Thing was stacking plates, or is it still a mystery?
Okay. What?
Apparently the Child Thing was stacking plates. you're actually a danger, and you can burn in hell. Flintstone. The blade is wet.
Be back.
Okie doke. Oh, hi there. By the way, Nexus. Hold on. At least it's jar-flavored child, not jerky-flavored child. After all, it is the meat of children stuffed into random jars. Yeah, no, not even possible. Aw, poor Aiden. I mean, you do realize that's why you get meat dumplings from those jars, right? It's filled with the corpses of people. The small ones specifically are filled with the corpses of children. Like, I do need to point out, this game is terrifyingly fucked up. Always has been. I mean, cheap quality eggs will make anybody lose their appetite. Hello there, gargoyle friends. Got a meteor bolt. Try right, then try tower. That's a pretty view! I should come down here though. Boing.
I am back for the moment.
Welcome back.
Aiden, do I want to know why you lost your appetite?
Probably because child-flavored jerky.
Oh, Lord. I am so glad I wasn't here when you said that the first time.
I mean, it's no worse than fucking jar-flavored, or child-flavored jar.
I mean, true, but still. Oh, Lord.
Just, child jerky. Blah. I don't like that sound! Try ranged battle. I mean, I would if I could use a bow. But y'all be real, it's no worse than edible baby. Did he just fucking run to his death? Yes, he did! You're not gonna commit suicide like your friend. At least some of you have to be honest and die like fucking the constructs you are. Jeebus fuck Nuggles. Oh god. Oh god, it's malfunctioning.
Oh, shit.
Sit the fuck down! Marionette Soldier Bird Helm. Don't make me eat your butt cheeks. Hey, tiny thing.
Here. What?
I'm in a weird circumstance.
What did you do? What the fuck?
I dropped down on the wrong
mean-
one, by the way.
Yeah? Which one were you trying to drop down on?
The one that had the item. So I just got a glintstone sword that can cast glintstone pebble. Not like I can use either of those. But yeah, I was trying to fall down on that one right there. Shattering crystal. Ozur's glintstone staff. I mean, hello, Jackie. Packing your room to finally move out to go get nice and snuggly with your goat. Twin Sage Glintstone Crown. Needle, needle. The ladder. Oh, I know where that is. It's coming up. Butthole, stop malfunctioning! Apparently there were malfunctioning buttholes. I don't know why there were malfunctioning buttholes, but there were malfunctioning buttholes.
I'm so glad that I wasn't here to do that one.
Why are you proud that you are not here to see malfunctioning buttholes?
Because I don't want to see it.
Could the butthole malfunction? You should probably wipe it more. Oh god! I forgot there's a virgin hunter down there. Why? It's good to know what, where, who, and how. But a better question has always been why. Why must the butthole malfunction? Ooh, 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 ooh. Now, how do I get over there? That's not gonna be the way to do it. That would not be the way to do it either. By the way, I know we're going a little over time. The reason is, I want to get that item. So, we're going to grab that item, then level up. Oh right, it's over this. Okay. Academy Glintstone Key. I know where I'm going real quick. Holy fuck. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh! I'm wooing far too much at people. Really quick. Let's talk to Buck.
Seems ready to make a jump.
Adjust me, my boy. Apparently you can't adjust me.
Going so soon? Please do.
Now let's do the sage's motif. I'm gonna go over here and give him a glintstone key. Whoa.
Back to learn another? Why, of course. Are you certain you're willing to give your glintstone key to me?
Yes.
My, oh my. Thank you. Thank you dearly. Now I can go back to the academy to resume my study of glintstone sorceries. And the very stars. Back to learn another? Why, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you dearly. With you a blessing, I will depart for the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Or perhaps one day you'll pay me a visit? Who knows? I may be a decorated sorcerer by then.
Goodbye.
Back to learn another? Why, of course.
Goodbye, dear thought. I've made you happy, but I guarantee I know where your brain is going to end up. Splattered all over a desk. Alright, folks, so we got some major progression done. I'm gonna level myself up, add yet another point into Faith. By the way, I believe the not the hard cap, but the soft cap on Faith is 50. So I'm gonna try to get myself around there, I think at max. I don't know how high the highest incantation requirement is, so I don't know. I do know it's pretty high. Beyond that, I don't know, though, because, like, Mind at 25 is probably going to be a thing, and then Vigor's going to stay at 20. I might bring my Endurance up to 15, just for the sake of stamina. But beyond that, it's going to be mostly Faith and Arcane. Oh, right, I need to bring my Dex up a little bit, too. But that's all a thing. Anyways, folks, this is where we're going to leave off. So, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you don't want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and crew signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye! Numb.
Bye.
Also, hey, tiny thing.
What?
Just remember, if you stuff a bunch of children in a jar and let them ferment, eventually you get child-flavored jerky. And jar-flavored child.
No.
Oh, but why?
Nope.
But meat dumplings.
Nope.
You do realize the next main boss fight we do is effectively a psychotic version of an abortion, right?
No.
I wish that were a joke, but it's not. It is effectively you run around killing children and then beat the shit out of their mother. Worst part is after the fact, it effectively puts her in a stupor where she's, used to, recreate your body anytime you want. Mostly by climbing inside her and sitting there for a while. This game is terrifying if you really think about it, and in some of the worst ways. Nom nom.
Just why?
Because it's absolutely fucked up. Did you expect anything less from Soft game? Also, good night Johnson, good night Robert, good night Nexus, good night Aiden, good night Ramon.
Night,
And
everyone.
good night to anybody else that I might have missed. Nom.
Ow.
Alright. Good night, Jackie! Oh, woo. Anyways.
Ow.
A tiny thing.
Ow.
At very least, it's better than the living anal beads.
Motherfucker!
Just imagine for a moment, squirm.
No.
It would give a whole new meaning to wiggle, though. Nom, the shiny face.